Okay, it's a pre-sale unlike any other. Beauty Bioscience is taking over the beauty category by storm. Everybody's been talking about and buzzing about the GloPRO. In fact, the New York Times said this is the hottest must-have tool. Everybody's been buzzing about it, and today we've got the biggest and best price because it's the GloPRO. This is a brand new packaging that we've got for you, brand new configuration, and only 2,000 of you can order this before today's special, which will be tomorrow night going into midnight. The award-winning GloPRO tool by itself is a $200 value. We didn't stop there. We're also including, right there you can see on hsn.com, Beauty Award winner, Best Innovation, the must-have beauty tool, $200. So for $30 less than that, we're also including a world launch. No one else has, you can see here, full size of the Skin Perfector. It's called the Sculptor. It's a firming body cream. Wait till you see the before and afters on this. We're also including for the first time a full size of the body roller. So if you can't stand cellulite in certain areas, sagging skin in certain areas, wait till you see what that will do. That's a $45 value. Never in a kit before, and you're also going to receive right here the pads. So those are the skin prep pads. You're going to receive 5 of those. It's $33.99. Open up the HSN card, $40 off. Wait to see these before and afters. Jamie O'Banion is our very special guest. Her father and her created the GloPRO craze right now. And that's all I can say is, look at these. These are brand new before and afters.
I'm telling you what, that is with no product, Amy, just the body head. This is the brand new body head. If you have dimply skin, if you have those long linear marks from the babies, I've had 3 of my own, I know about this. This is the one and only most popular device for getting rid of the dimpling, the creping, sagging skin. This is 3 times a week for a minute, for a month. Think about that. That's only 12 minutes over 30 days of use to get those results. So you can imagine, Amy, when you've been using this for 3 months, for 6 months, microneedling and GloPRO is the biggest buzz in beauty thanks to you. As you said, Allure, Vogue, New York Times, CBS was here filming.
That's right.
Why? Because it works. If you're not familiar with microneedling, microneedling is a process that helps to create microchannels in the skin, thousands of them. What does that do? Just like when you get a paper cut, your skin creates micro rejuvenation. So all of these images that you're seeing, this is without skincare product paired with it. The technology alone is so profound, so incredible. It has been a breakthrough that every celebrity, every single beauty buzz babe is talking about. This is patented technology. My father invented microneedling 12 years ago. Here you can see our original tool. Amy, look at that. 12 years ago. This is version 6.0, girls. This has the red LED, which we all know the benefits of red LED. It has the microneedling, 540 stainless steel microneedles on every single head, so you're getting incredible benefits. And not only that, it has vibrotactile stimulation, so there's this domino effect in the skin. When you use this alone, phenomenal results, as you've seen here. Why? Think about it. Your skin is programmed to survive, to regenerate. So as you're using this product, not only is it creating that vertical exfoliation, Amy, but what it's doing is triggering a response that no serum, no cream can do. Only microneedling. That's why you pay $350 a session at a dermatologist. In fact, I went and got a quote last week for doing a body treatment to get rid of some stretch marks and dimpling. $750 for one treatment. You buy this tool once, you own the tool for life. And most spas say, hey, you know what? You really need 6 treatments. So think about that, $2,000 in.
Forget it. This is why every time Jamie's been on Beauty Report, it sells out. Every time Jamie's been part of my host pick, it sells out. You're so lucky to see this tonight because this is not going to make all the full airings that we had planned for today's special. You're holding a tool right now that is the biggest craze. This is called, again, GloPRO. Microneedling is something you go to a doctor's office, dermatologist, plastic surgeon. It's painful, they numb your skin, they create these little holes. The minute you injure the skin wants to heal itself. So imagine all the collagen, elastin, everything goes to rebuild itself. That's why you get amazing results with microneedling. What we're able to do today is take that same technology, zero pain in a handheld device with LED light, and now you're able to make those same channels, but it doesn't hurt. You don't have the pain, but you get all the benefits out of it. Just the tool itself is $200. We're including for the very first time, you've never seen it before, that sculpting body cream. That's a $60 value. You're also going to get the body attachment. That's a $45 value. This is almost 50% off retail. This is the new Pro Series that you're receiving here today. There is nothing in the world like this product, and it's $33.99. We're gonna share with you amazing before and afters. I wanna get right to those because we are so limited in the quantity we're allowed to sell, because a lot of us right now have hanging thin skin.
Yep.
If you want volume, you want to have plump, more firmness to your skin, this is the way that you can go ahead and get it, and you own the tool. That's what's exciting.
That's what I love. Think about it. This is the same, and I get asked this all the time, this is the same exact GloPRO that you can get at Neiman Marcus, at Nordstrom, at top dermatologists and plastic surgeons' offices. This is the same exact tool. So you know you're getting the same technology for the most incredible price. This is what we call a flash sale. We do a very limited volume. This is where we launch at HSN. I love all of my HSN girls. So this is very limited for that reason. And so, could you see that InStyle magazine spread?
Oh my gosh, that's right.
I know.
I'm getting on the airplane, and who do I see? But Jamie's everywhere. This tool is absolutely everywhere because you get great results. I want to share with everybody how this unit works, as well as, Jamie, let's show some great before and afters.
Absolutely. So here what you're seeing is that patented technology to really firm and smooth and rejuvenate the skin. Think about it, Amy. When a man shaves, his skin looks younger than a woman's on his face. Have you noticed that before? That most of the time men's skin looks younger. Why? They're exfoliating, they're horizontally shaving. Well, what if you could go vertical? Vertical down into the skin. The skin doesn't like open areas, right? So what does it do? It builds new skin cells to fill in. And new skin cells, they're firm, they're taut, they don't have spots, they're incredible. And then you apply your topical serums that absorb 200 times more effectively. Think about that. Think about all of the money that we spend. Look, this is amazing, Amy. No product. This is just using this 3 times a week for a minute over the course of a month. Look at the change. So if you're considering doing something more intense, your body is designed to stimulate. Your body is designed to trigger an incredible response naturally. So here we have beautiful Robin using this on her face. And the thing that I love is it's totally painless. And it's so easy. It's 1 minute at night. And then when you apply those topicals, it's your insurance, or should I say skin insurance, that those incredible vitamins and antioxidants that are only designed to work in the deeper layers of the skin, that they can actually get there. This product for above the knees is incredible. For dimpling skin is incredible, and it's so fast and easy. And I'll tell you what, I was starting to get a little situation on my left thigh, and after 1 month of using this, gone. And I'll tell you, I had some little striations from having. That is the magic of microneedling. That's why people pay $700, $300 a session. Look at this incredible, look at her upper left thigh, Amy. Look at this.
I didn't even believe these before and afters.
Can you believe it?
That you could achieve from a tool until Jamie sent them to me. And I'll tell you, you have a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Featured in the New York Times, named the best-selling facial tool at Neiman Marcus. They have been absolutely everywhere. Dr. Oz, Wendy Williams, Allure. You can't open a magazine where you're not seeing GloPRO. If you go to a dermatologist and have this procedure done, you're spending a lot of money and you've got to buy series. Today, you will never buy a series, you own this. And we love saying this is our wrinkle filler alternative. Wrinkle filler alternative. Why? Because again, you're creating your own volume. So maybe it's right here, you can't stand the lines and wrinkles in your neck. Take this down your décolleté. What about all the little lumpies and bumpies that you might have in your legs? What about underneath your arm area? We've got ways that you can significantly change it. And we're not just giving you 30 days, we're gonna give you 60 days. So the New York Times, Allure Magazine, Dr. Oz, Wendy Williams, all these people can't be wrong. But today, instead of spending just $200 on the unit, let us give to you for $30 less. Not only that unit, you're also going to be receiving a world launch of the new Body Sculptor. You're also going to be receiving the Body Head. We've never done that before at this price for $33 and change. We only have a limited supply. We've got 4 more minutes or sell out on what we're allowed to offer, and that's it. You're not gonna see it until Saturday. So we're gonna show you why this is different, because usually we exfoliate and we're only doing it horizontally. We're gonna go deep into the skin. That's why you get that volume back. That's why we can say this is our wrinkle filler alternative.
That's right. And so I want you to pretend that, as I said earlier, why does a man look younger? He shaves, right? That's why the lower third of his face typically looks younger. Here, instead of just going horizontally, we're going vertically. So as you're massaging this over the skin, so easy. Take a look at these yummy chocolates in front of me, and I want you to pretend that this is an enlarged vision of a cross-section of your skin. So as you're rolling the tool across the skin, what you're doing is taking 540 stainless steel microneedles. Pretend these these are the layers of your skin, going down into the deepest layers of the skin for the first time ever. This is the only tool that vertically goes into the skin and creates microchannels. What do those microchannels do? Those microchannels create a trigger response in the skin that forces the skin. It doesn't get to choose. It forces it to fill in with new, firm, gorgeous skin cells. And not only that, when you apply your topicals, they can finally absorb 200 times more effectively.
Wow.
Think about that. Think of your serums and creams that have been sitting on your skin for years. And when you use this, it's like experiencing them for the first time. I'll tell you, there's our retinol system, R45, that I love. When I used it with GloPRO, I'll tell you, it was like using phase 1 for the first time. I woke up with that incredible glow. You get that beautiful trigger response to the skin. And the thing that I love is some ingredients work better for some people than others, Amy, but this works for everyone.
That's it.
Every single person. Your skin cannot not respond. So it fills them with beautiful, firm, new volume back to the skin. So if your skin is sagging, if you have wrinkles in your skin that are just not going away, this is the only treatment that has been touted as the biggest breakthrough in beauty. There's not a serum or a cream, and we make some of the best, that can do for your skin what GloPRO does for your skin. I use this faithfully every single night for 1 minute. It is as easy as brushing your teeth, and honestly, when I apply skincare and creams without the tool, I can feel them. I can feel them sitting on my skin.
It's so
not
true.
Absorbing and drinking them in. So even beyond the benefits of the tool alone and all the images you're seeing, that's just the tool alone. The benefit of having the insurance that your skincare ingredients that only are designed to work in the layers of the skin actually get there. So I want to show you